Do you think that God expects us to be happy all the time? Well, I can tell you this, friend. There have been plenty of times in my life when I have not been happy. I've battled with depression, anxiety, and we all just have days when we just feel blah and we're just unhappy. Hi, friend. I'm Tshanina, and my mission here is to help you pursue joy and peace. So, should we beat ourselves up when we're having a hard day or when we're battling depression or anxiety? I honestly think that would just make things worse. And I want to point us to the scriptures because in Ecclesiastes 3, the Bible tells us, and these verses are just so comforting to me. It says, there's a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance. So I think that the Lord gives us the grace that we need as we're facing this life. We're facing trials. We're facing hard times. Everything is not going to be unicorns and roses. And if we're supposed to emulate Christ and how he acted when he was here on earth, we have to look back at the scripture and see that he was frustrated, that he got angry. He had the same feelings that we do, and yet, as unfathomable to me as it is, he lived a perfect life. He had moments where he had to just go away and be by himself in a solitary place. And it's okay if we need to do that too. I love the saying, it's okay to not be okay, but it's not okay to stay that way. The next time you're having a hard day, you're unhappy, you're feeling a little blah or depressed, I want you to take the time that you need to be in that situation. And I want you to feel the feelings and process through why you're really feeling that way. But here's the key, friend. I don't want you to stay there. Talk it through with a friend. If you need to get help from a counselor, don't be ashamed to do that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So to answer my original question, does God expect us to be happy all the time? I honestly don't think he does. And I want to point us back to Ecclesiastes 3 again, where it says, there is a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance.